भारत माता शिव शक्ति अवतार ओम मंडली सच्ची गीता मुरली 26th September 2025 morning class 11th May 1968 Om Namah Shivaya. Dear children, knowledge and devotion are completely different. When there is knowledge, there is no devotion. Where there is devotion, there is no knowledge. In the golden age, there is neither. Now, at the confluence age, on one side there is knowledge, and on the other side there is devotion. Only the Creator, the Father, do you know the beginning, middle, and end of the creation? The Father keeps explaining everything. Those who understand then have to explain to others. Om Namah Shivaya. Yogis are pure, aren't they? They learn yoga but they fall into vice. Sannyasis then connect in yoga with the Brahma element. That is the Brahma element. Just as human beings live here, souls live there. They are Brahma Gnani, knowers of Brahma. Tattva Gnani, knowers of the elements. They say, let us merge into Brahma. Then the imperishable drama would not exist. The Father sits and explains all these things. Only the Father is called righteous. All others are unrighteous. Now the Father is making you righteous. At this time, you have the faith that He is truly teaching you. His soul also keeps listening. The one who is teaching is He. Prajapita Brahma is definitely needed. Since he is Prajapita, how are so many subjects born? They do not show Brahma with a wife. They have given Shankar a wife, Parvati. How? Have you ever heard of Brahma's wife? All of them are his children. The Father creates this creation through Brahma. On the path of devotion, they have given Shankar a wife, Parvati, to whom they narrate stories on Mount Kailash. Then they have made a pilgrimage site for him. How many false things there are? They say that on the full moon of Amarnath, the shivling forms by itself. Now, how can it form by itself? There are all tall tales. When Baba came into knowledge and Shubaba entered, he had the thought to go and see. He had the intoxication of knowledge. I am the master of the world. Baba was in this one, wasn't he? So on that day he wore a hat and acted like a big officer. The children were also with him. He went on a horse. Then he wondered how much falsehood there was. He did the pilgrimage of Amarnath through this body. This is called the worship of dolls, the path of blind devotion, and a song was also made about this. Bengali people cannot live without fish. Later on, they will all come. Then they will see each other and leave it. They are still worshippers of Kali Ma. Who was Kali Ma and who was Gauri Ma? Fair mother. You sit and explain this to them. Kali Ma gives the kingdom of the world. From the Gauri Ma, they take temporary wealth. If you sit and explain like this, the Bengali people will also come. This world is very dirty. You also know this. The world does not know. Human beings are completely in the darkness of ignorance. Devotion is a great burden. It is deep darkness. At such a time, the Father comes and brings a great light. You know the secrets of the entire drama according to your effort, number wise. Knowledge and devotion are completely different. Where there is knowledge, there is no devotion. Where there is devotion, there is no knowledge. In the golden age, there is neither. Now, at the confluence age, on one side there is knowledge, and on the other side there is devotion. Only through the Creator, the Father, do you know the beginning, middle, and end of the creation. The Father keeps explaining everything. Those who understand then have to explain to others. First, the poor will come, then the rich. Then, in the end, the sannyasis will understand. They will say, let's see who is this. The Kumaris virgins have shot arrows, haven't they? Then they will understand that some God must have given them this knowledge. They will not understand quickly. Suppose you make Chinmayanand your own, how will you say that the Gita is not said by Krishna but by Shiva? Everyone will say that he is under a spell. He narrates so many chapters. Many people go to listen. When the children meet them and explain that Krishna is not the God of the Gita, Krishna takes rebirth, they say that all are one. They will drive you away. You will become Mahavirs, great heroes. Mahavirs used to sit in the shoes of others. They used to listen. Then they would capture their clients. Then they will understand. He goes to the children of Brahma. He must have received better happiness from them or is under a spell. That time will come when they will say this is truly the knowledge of God, not of Sri Krishna. By calling God omnipresent, they insult him so much. The Father says, those on whom I have mercy, whom I benefit, they start to insult me and cause harm. Then I benefit them again. I do not take any kingdom. A human being can never be without desire. So what they don't have, so that they don't have ego. They say selfless service. They don't have a desire for fruit, but fruit is definitely received. On the one Father, only the one Father does selfless service. That is why he bows to the children. After 5,000 years, he comes and sees the children. He is happy. I have received a good part. You children know what a part I play in gathering, granting salvation to all. Is it a small thing that Bab Dada saw the faces of the children and the children saw the faces of Bab Dada? Just as the Father is the highest, so are the children. Just as the Father is the highest of all, so are the children of the highest of all. In the whole world, the highest of all are Bab Dada and the children. There is so much pride. This intoxication should be permanent. We are the children of the highest Bab Dada. So we are also the highest of all. We are even higher than the deities. The children have so much intoxication and knowledge in their intellects. The father and the children also understand, and the guests also understand. Bab Dada has to take care of the children of the guests. Baba says, serve the guests. It is Shiv Baba's store. This is the store of the highest Shiv Baba. The children should command the Brahmins for whatever they need. The Brahmins then have to ask everyone. Baba is wonderful. Baba is also wonderful. Whom no one knows, then he makes you the wonderful masters of the world. The knowledge is also wonderful, and it is very difficult for it to sit in everyone's intellect. You listen after 5,000 years, through this you attain such a high status. You also receive wonderful knowledge. Alright, consider yourself as souls and remember the Father. Then you will cross the ocean. By remembering, you reach the other side. The Father is also the boatman. What will the boatman do in the middle of the sea? The children understand that Shiv Baba is also the gardener and the boatman. He is also the purifier. The praise of the highest Father is also the highest. The place of residence is also the highest. I have a little higher than you, children. Do you know sadhus, saints, great souls, etc.? All those who do spiritual practices know nothing. Locusts come and eat up the crops and then leave. These sadhus and saints are also like locusts who eat and drink and finish everything. Baba does not criticize, he explains. This is also their part in the drama. The father explains that there are many gurus on the path of devotion. They say this is a climb. Wherever you go, you will find the way. But this is not Mount Everest. The father says, I am your obedient servant. You call out, come and make us pure from impure. The father is also called a goldsmith, a washerman, etc. The father teaches the children how to earn. This earning is not the earning of sadhus and saints. This makes the children earn for 24 births. He does not build places here, palaces here. You take from Shiv Baba, so you should not talk about giving. How many times have you children taken this knowledge? How many times has the Father come? Coming into this body, the Father says that He has changed the world many times. The pilgrimage of remembrance is the main thing. Even when both are sitting together, the remembrance does not remain stable. According to the rules, just as you remember, Baba cannot do so. Thoughts keep coming again and again. It is easy, but still I forget. If I do not forget, then I would become karmatit, beyond karma. Now, the body would be left. There must be some reason the consequences of karma also continue. I give an injection every day. Baba says attaining the karmatit stage is not like visiting your aunt's house. We know that we both are together at the karmatit stage cannot be attained now. Matter of remembrance is something else. Even if I am sitting on a horse, you still have to make effort. You have performed such actions, haven't you? You were Sato Pradhan pure at first, then you also become the most Tamo Pradhan impure. So you have to make effort. Number one has become number last. Then with effort you will become number one, right? You have to make effort to attain the karmatit stage. You cannot attain this status without the karmatit stage. The body will be left when you take the Father's chariot. Those who are worshippers of Shiv should raise their hands. What do they experience in this birth? Those who worship Shiv, did they ever feel in their heart that they should bring the Shivling and embrace it? You are loved, you aren't you? You do know that Shiv is also loved. What happens in this that you should go and love Shiv Baba? Is there such an attraction? How can you love? When the Father is in a body, there is an attraction of love. But how can you love? So you can say, Oh Baba, the father will say, Oh son. There is also a song, isn't there? I will listen from you. I will sit with you. I will take everything from you. Now you know that you take knowledge from Baba. You need to have so much faith that you remember Baba. Without remembrance, sins cannot be destroyed. The children who listen say, Yes, without remembering Baba, sins cannot be destroyed. So he is the purifier whom the children keep calling. You children come from so far away. To a sadhu, to a sannyasi, to whom have you come? Those who remember me, I also remember them. They become pure, and just as I am the ocean of knowledge, they also become like that. Who is it who narrates the knowledge of the beginning, middle, and the end of the world? The main thing is remembrance. This is called yoga. Now, the Father Himself tells the souls to remember the Father. Remember, and those who have become Tamo Pradhan will become Sato Pradhan again. This is the knowledge that we will receive the kingdom from Baba and we will go home with Baba. That's it. You should not remember any other things. Alright, the children's time is up. Do you not get tired sitting there? When you get tired of sitting, you then make a cycle with the Father. You definitely have to remember the Father. What does He say? Remember the Father and your sins will be destroyed. Remember, practice, and you will cross the ocean of sorrows, and your boat will cross the ocean cycle after cycle. So you should not forget the one who makes your boat cross the ocean. The Father does not say sit in one place. Remember the Father while sitting and standing. You remember Him. You write letters, you go to Shiv Baba. In this, there is no need for notes, etc. Human beings write. You have been picking up a pen and pencil for many births. Is there a need for it now? After understanding the secret of the 84 births, you have met the Father. What is left to write now? You have written a lot. You have read a lot. So now you have to forget everything. What is kept here? Is something kept in the pure world or in the land of peace or in this world? So remember the land of peace and the land of happiness. What is kept here? Forget all other things you have done. Forget everything, including the body, and just go home with the one Father. Remember this. It is written in the scriptures that the Father comes and takes away everyone's sins. You take away your sins by remembering Shiv Baba. It is not that the sins will be removed just by the Father's coming. That is wrong. You have to remember the Father by remembering the Father. Your sins are turned to ashes. But in this, the more you truly remember, the more the sins are turned to ashes. You make effort here. You have to leave this body and this old world and go to the Father. You also keep making effort at home to go back. No one will go now. If someone leaves their body, they will come back. All right, good morning and namaste to the children. Good morning and namaste, Baba. Blessing. May you be a fairy of Indraprastha. You children, consider yourselves residents of Indraprastha. A body conscious person cannot be a resident of Indraprastha. The assembly of Indraprastha has fairies, not body conscious humans. Fairies stay away from the bad smell of body consciousness. A fairy means one who, in a second, stays in their original state beyond this world of the body. Do you know how to do this drill? So check whenever you want, wherever you want, for as long as you want. Can you stay in such a state? Are the wings of knowledge and yoga strong? A lightness of the soul and the subtlety of the intellect are the means for this otherworldly drill. Om Namah Shivaya.